And we're live.
Have you guys ever heard of an Aztec death whistle before?
Yeah, it's lame.
What? I've heard of it the first time ever. What I heard the noise on a video, so it might be lame. I have no idea. And I saw it and I was like, this is so crazy. But why is it so lame? Because I was coming in there like it was fucking sick.
I know how cool that it can sound at its best, but I think in reality it doesn't live up to that.
Did you hear one in real life?
I think I have one. Yeah, there was this thing I did on when I. So here's what happens. I'm live streaming on Twitch all the time. People would donate like $2 or $3, and I'd say thank you, or maybe answer a question. Other people would donate $25, and I wanted to distinguish that donation from the tiny one. So I had different things. I had a little electric note thing I could play. Mary Had a Little Lamb. The gong turned out to be the big hit. I bought like a 26-inch gong. But I also bought an Aztec death whistle, a Jew harp, and some other things. And the death whistle, it barely made noise. It just sounded like, whoo. It was lame.
Is it possible that this thing is similar to like a musical instrument and that you weren't hitting it right? Because I just watched a video of an Aztec death whistle and it sounded pretty like when I see it's a pretty girl.
We could probably watch that.
Oh yeah, that one. Here, if you click, here's this link also. Before you click that one, you might want this one. This one's a minute and 11 at the minute 11 point. Actually, click Kyle's first because it's a girl playing the note. I've seen it. But then this one at a minute and 11 is 100 horses and 100 Aztec death whistles blowing. And so it's like a simulated charge of what it would sound like.
Well, the Aztecs didn't ride horses, did they?
Or the Spanish invading army would use this. So I guess they took the Aztec death whistles. Not really sure the backstory of it. But
the conquistadors.
Yeah. But yeah,
when the conquistadors showed up on the horses, the natives thought that was they were horsemen. They didn't understand that it was two fucking creatures because they'd never seen a horse before. Horses are European. There were no horses in North America or South America. So they see these fucking conquistadors roll up in armor with guns on a horse, and they think it's a new creature.
So Zach, when you play this, is this Kyle's? Yeah, go to 111. That's where she spends a minute.
No, that's my video is 111.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I think she plays it pretty quickly or whatever.
She plays a couple of them. She's got like 3 different ones. But it's just like
she's playing a female
music.
One.
If you're looking for something truly creepy,
I bet there's
basically
bone rattling, something.
Yeah, skip.
You got to go to 111. This is boring as fuck.
These are death whistles, and they are haunting.
That is scary, spooky. But it's the girl one. There's the other one. It sounds like a.
It's a whistle that doesn't work.
It sounds terrifying, Woody. You have to again. If there's a pretty girl,
the context.
You're not supposed to be scared because you know it's a pretty girl on YouTube playing.
Yeah, I'm a little
whistle.
turned on.
You're supposed to be in a forest hearing this noise in the distance for the first time in your life and having no idea of what it is.
Click the link I sent you and go to 111.
And not just any forest. You're in a strange new land on another continent.
It's nighttime. You can't see.
like you don't know what animals are in this forest or what animals exist in the world in general, and you're hearing that.
Bro, you believe in demons. You
literally believe in demons.
Yeah.
like not in the way that Taylor's like, and people he grew up with believe in demons, the way that like people who burn people as witches believe in demons. Like you would be shitting yourself. That would be so fucking terrifying. It's already it's a scary noise.
What demons?
I'm listening to Harley's now with the horses and the.
Oh, are you talking about how they use horse noises to sound like the
Aztec death whistle? Talking about the Aztec death whistle. There's links below. They're watching them.
It's all right. You're selling me a little bit. It's scary I think at this point I'm a little Pavlov dog. I just get turned on by death whistles because of that chick. But yeah,
how crazy is 100 people and 100 death whistles blowing? It sounds like an army of like 1,000 fucking demons.
It's a lot more annoying.
You can go to like 130. You can go to 130 instead of 111.
I just went to it and I went to Kyle's link. It's
That's
a
a
broken
girly
whistle.
That's a female horn bearer though. That's a different whistle.
a female horn bearer. I should have.
That's what it says there. I don't know the details of it, but yeah.
The sound
Listen
of
to this
100
sound.
Aztecs charging towards you as you load your gun and prepare to win the battle.
So if you heard this emerging from the darkness,
That whistle. It's very unique, very unique. Imagine if I play this instrument in Chicago downtown.
You are playing it in Chicago downtown.
I mean, see, those death whistles are so scary that the Spaniards just turned and ran. No, they conquered them pretty quickly, pretty easily. 100 conquistadors with horses and blunderbusses. Turns out they're not that ruined by whistles.
These guys,
They actually
wait,
dominate.
they're warriors though to an extent. This recent one right here, if you click that, that's cops this day and age getting smoked by a death whistle. They get fucking shut.
No, that's not real. That's not real, is it?
I don't know. You think someone would lie on the internet?
Someone in the comments said they ran away like 60s cartoon
Well, I would
characters.
run away even if I was a cop. I'd be like, bro, no way, man.
No, they like ran the way like Shaggy does, where it's like whoop whoop whoop, and then they ran. It's like what?
What else do you think they could be running from if not that noise?
I don't know. If those are real cops, then we just figured out the perfect way to commit crimes. The cop is horrified of the Aztec death whistle.
I can't believe you had one, Woody. It's so funny. I was like, I'm going to buy an Aztec death whistle. Now I just don't want to get like some Wish Aztec death whistle that sucks.
I think I got it from Amazon. The Jew harp was tough. How do you play a song with one note?
What the? I never even heard of the Jew harp. I don't claim
That's
this.
gotta be more than one note.
It's called a jaw harp or a Jew harp. People told me to buy one for the stream, but I've never actually played it.
It's just one note.
Is
It
it?
can't be like the hot like is it like is like a thing like this with a string stretched across it?
It's not a string. It's in the
Oh, this
Oh,
thing's
wire.
shit.
No,
Guitar
it's like
hilarious.
three. It's not a guitar string. It's not a wire either. It's like
Oh, they like hit it.
like a spring material, like a metal spring material. And when you flip it, it vibrates and just goes wah 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 wah. And I guess the way you make music is you do it at different paces. There you go.
I don't know if Jews harp have anything to do with Judaism, or if it's
I don't
just
know either.
because they call it a jaw harp too. Maybe they just got lazy and some people call it G harp.
Or maybe it was a very cheap musical instrument.
I think it was.
Jesus.
Well, I'm not gonna
That's
buy.
what I was thinking.
I'm not gonna buy my nephew a violin. My God, he's 13.
You know,
What's he gonna
Jew
do? We'll get
Oh,
him a
this is
nice
sick.
Jew harp.
Doing that, I'm gonna get this for the next time I stream. You can't get this. You can't get this anymore. No one else can get this. Cultural appropriation if you get my Jew harp.
We have to buy a jaw harp instead.
Yeah, this guy does Sandstorm with the Jew harp. I guess he can't even play it. Anyways,
not
to
fair. We
everyone
need,
else, he plays it well.
We need like an Anglo harp so we can play.
This is the best Jew harp player I've ever met.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
It is just one note, but I like it.